An acorn isn't an oak tree, and so an embryo isn't a human. This might sound intuitive, and certainly it's true that an acorn is not the same thing as a fully grown oak tree. But the biology here is actually a little bit confused. Acorns and oak trees are both members of the same species. An acorn is the very beginning of an oak tree. And so, although it's true that an acorn isn't the same as a fully grown, fully mature oak tree, they are both members of the same species, and one is the developed, mature form of the other. And so the relevant analogy here would be with a child and an adult. It's true that a child and an adult are not the same thing, but there's a sense in which they are. The same child will grow into the same adult, and it will be the same human being throughout. And so when you ask, are these members of the same species? Of course they are. Acorns and oak trees are both members of the genus Quercus, and children and adult humans are both members of the species Homo sapiens. They are just the same thing at a different stage in the life cycle. So an acorn will go through its life cycle in the genus Quercus and become an oak tree, and a child will go through its life cycle in the species Homo sapiens and will become a mature adult. But we would never think of saying that a child is not valuable just because it is an immature, underdeveloped version of an adult human being. We would say that it is the same organism, the same human being that matures and develops over time, but that has always been fully human, has always been fully valuable, and has had equal human rights. And so pro-lifers just extend that to earlier in the life cycle. They say that even at a less developed stage than a newborn baby, nevertheless, the human being is valuable. And so all of us agree that in any stage of a life cycle, from a newborn baby to an adult human, that human being is the same and that human being is valuable. Pro-lifers just say that we should extend that for the whole life cycle and not only for part of it. Now, why is it that acorns are not valuable when oak trees are? Doesn't that imply that adult human beings are valuable and maybe unborn human beings are not? Well, that's not the case, because the reason oak trees are valuable isn't because they have inherent human rights. It's not because they're persons. It's because they're beautiful, or because they're useful for wood, or because they contribute to an ecosystem in a way that an acorn might not. But this doesn't work in the case of a human being. We don't say that adult human beings are valuable because they are useful for building things, or because they are clever, or because they are fully developed or beautiful. We say that human beings are valuable because they are human beings, regardless of their abilities or capacities or their qualities. And so, although it would be okay to say that an acorn is less valuable than an oak tree because it doesn't have those abilities or capacities or qualities, we would never reason the same way about a human being, because human beings are equal and infinitely valuable, not because of the qualities they have, but because of what they inherently are. And science shows us decisively and clearly that unborn human beings fit into that same category and into that same family of human beings.